Hey guys, it's postboxpat and welcome back to the subscriber kingdom, and here we are inside of our hotel on the second floor, and I've just been sat in here for about 10 minutes or so watching the moon go around, and it's just made it all the way around to the top of the sky now, which means it's midnight or whatever you want to call it in Minecraft. So here we are inside of the hotel, and I've got some crazy stuff to show you guys. Now if you guys have been wondering where I am, well, I have been away for quite a bit of time, so I've came back with a big bang on the subscriber kingdom, and we have changed a lot of things in a short amount of time. So we are inside the lobby right now, and you guys are going to be wondering, why are all these chests inside the lobby? Well, you can probably guess. This stuff in the chest is for a reason. Now, the reason it is because as we go down here, nice and slowly, we got the chests here. Now, this is the normal storage, as you guys know, but if we go down here, are you ready, guys? Are you ready for this? I'm going to look up, and you guys can remember the old storage with the huge little big streak, and like the little thing, and the fireplace. I took a few screenshots of it on my profile if you want to see, but as soon as I look up, boom. Guys, look at this for a crazy storage. This is just like an ultimate dream storage, which I've been wanting to build for weeks and weeks and weeks, and I'm still working on it, as you guys will be able to see in a minute when I go around to the back. We're still working on collecting the wool, but this storage has been probably been working on it now for about 2 days on Minecraft This World itself, playing time roughly on this storage, collecting all the resources and stuff. It's been taking absolutely forever, and I'll tell you how it's gonna work and all the different things. So all the different things within this storage will be explained any minute now. Well, to start with, we've got a few different entrances to the storage. We've got the main ladder, which leads to the hotel, and we have this one over here, which is kind of a long cut if you think about it, but it's kind of short because you don't have to go up the ladder, and it takes you kind of quickly into the room where you drop down from spawn, which is this one, which needs tidying up, but we're doing it again. So that takes you into this room in there, and that leads through here. I was going to build a map room there, and you guys did see me start building that on a previous episode, but instead I've decided to do the map room somewhere else on the map. I haven't decided yet. It's probably going to be somewhere close to the storage. Now, this room takes you up there. Now, I was thinking of building another path here to the surface, but I've decided inside of there, I'm probably going to build maybe the map room, or maybe an extended, like a room for the actual guy to live in who owns the place. So it'll be like a room for him. It's the same sort of design, the way the walls curve. So that's going to be there, and that's going to curve that direction inside of there to the left, and there's going to be a nice little room in there for some guy to go and sleep in, whoever actually runs the storage. Now, I'll get to that at the end of the video, explaining how the storage is going to work, because I haven't 100% decided who I'm going to select and how I'm going to select the people. But just to keep it short, so you guys aren't getting too excited to become the storage keeper, there's going to be 5 roles available inside of the storage. There's going to be the main storage keeper and his 4 assistants. Now, the main storage keeper will be allowed in all of the videos, and the 4 assistants, there'll only be a maximum of 2 allowed in each game. They will like collect stuff around the world and things like that. My friend Bad over here is actually a new subscriber who has joined in the last couple of days. We have had a good chunk of subscribers join. Unfortunately, they're not joined with us now with iGhost and XXBad. The others unfortunately could not be online right now, but we do have a lot of subscribers joining lately. So people who have been saying, where are the subscribers? Well, I have been getting a lot of you in. As you do know, there's only 8 people allowed in the world at once, so unfortunately I can't get everyone in as much as I'd like to. If it was a server, I'd definitely have it over 100,000 people if I could afford it. I'd love to have that many people in, but it's not, so I can't. But this is the new storage, and I'm so happy for it, and like I said, I'm explaining what I'm going to be doing in it. So the ideas I do have in mind for the storage itself, I want to make a room for the guy, an extended storage for the overflow of stuff, for example, dirt, cobblestone, a mob spawner link, a train track so you can send stuff to locations. I'm thinking about doing that. And what was the other one? Just more links linking rooms together, an enchanting room and an anvil place. Now, not all of them are going to get put inside the storage, so that's not going to roll. But some of them are, so I'm still deciding. I'm probably going to do the room here for the people living here, the room there, or either I'm thinking of doing the room here. around in there, but also this one here also links to a mob spawner, which is just around the corner, so that's going to work out pretty well when all of that is in place. But the train track and stuff is another decision yet to be made. Now, these little levels down here, you're probably wondering, what are these stairs? Well, this is going to be like a different place. It's going to be a lot like a library. You're going to go down here and turn right, and it's going to be a strip, a strip, and a strip. A bit like this sort of design here you're looking at here. Just a huge street of them, basically. Huge big strip of them going all the way down, and they'll all be linking together underneath what we're standing on now, and they will all link in there. These lovely stairs heading down to that. We're going to have to terraform a little bit in there to get rid of that cave and stuff, but yeah, that's going to work out pretty well. I'm really looking forward to doing that. That's going to be for misc type items, and maybe like the different color wools and the different color clays, and maybe dyes. We'll definitely use single chests and things for dyes because we won't get an overflow of them, but it'll be single, double chests for most things. Now, the ideas I was thinking, because there are 4 different types of woods, if you think about it. If you look at this chest here, this row here, imagine this being oak wood. You'd have the oak wood blocks like this here, then you'd have oak wood planks, oak wood stairs, and oak wood slabs, and that'd all fit in there. Then same by birch, then jungle, and then spruce. Unfortunately, it's not a row of 4, so we can't do that there, but we will hopefully find a good location for it. We haven't managed to decide where the stuff's going to go yet. I am going to pick the storage keeper first before we do that, definitely, because he's going to need to know, and he's going to need to help with that just to see where things are going to go. We have managed to build some auto things here as well. These look really nice. These auto piston smelters, they are for the storage keeper to use as well to smelt his stuff while he's in it. They do open. We have actually put half slabs there, so every top chest does open. If you are wondering why the top, oh, that one ain't half slabs. There's half slabs need to go there, bad. That one wouldn't open for some reason. Some of them may be a little glitchy and stuff, but we will manage to do it in the end. Everything's half slabs. And then you're probably wondering as well, these 4 chests here. Now, these 5 chests, should I say, these are going to be key important chests. If we think about it, let's say this is going to be my video chest every video. Every video, if we're building something on the video, I'm going to come down here and my stuff, the storage keeper, will put it in here, and I'll have everything which I've requested for the build, which is going to be in that chest right there. There's also an ender chest around the other side if you want to browse your ender chest. I've got a lot of stuff in my ender chest. As you guys do know, I did duplicate the dragon egg just in case I did lose it. Ages ago that was. Someone actually did that for me. I didn't do that, so I was happy about that. Just in case we did lose the dragon egg or we wanted to use it as something. And also, what else did we in here? Well, we got our name tags from the villagers, 2 wither skulls which we're running on, just a lot of stuff, a lot of diamond ore which I'm happy about a lot, and that's about it. Just explaining the energy. That name tag, why is that? Oh, that's my Jeb name tag. I've got my Jeb name tag for you, Ghost. But yeah, that's that all around there. And then we've got the double chests here, which are basically for the storage keeper to transfer stuff at a faster pace. So the storage keeper can actually use these chests to put stuff in if he needs to transfer at a faster pace. And also, these are going to be labeled, I think we're not going to label them, we're just going to kind of know this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, basically that sort of order, and you will just come here and the storage keeper will say check chest 3, and you will get your materials. If it's just a normal player, they'll check in there and they'll have their wood, whatever they requested, or their wool, or if they haven't been able to get it, the storage keeper will explain why, and then they'll have to go and get it. That's kind of how the storage is going to work, but very complicated, very big task, and probably the hardest thing roof wise I have ever built. Me and Bad spent about 2 hours trying to do this roof design. I did it on one side, and then we had to copy it symmetrical reverse mirror pattern on the other side. So that was pretty hard. I am definitely impressed with this storage room. It's probably the best storage room I have ever seen. I know I built it and the other people helped me a little bit, but personally, I think out of every storage room, and that's a lot of people I've seen storage rooms, this is probably the neatest design. Maybe not technical design as in like the most efficient way, but looks, I give it quite a high look. It looks pretty good. I like the way I've done it. It's very medieval themed. It's not modern at all. I used the iron bars to make it a little evil, kind of. I don't know. I went for the dark theme with the storage room, as it's like a gloomy place where just blocks live. But yeah, it's looking pretty nice, and I am hoping to get some subscribers to join us in the storage. But that's it for the storage room. Spent a lot of time inside the storage room, as you guys know. I am going to head down to the Tree of Light, and then we're going to head over somewhere secret. Ghost has actually worked on a little thing of himself in the Tree of Light caves. A lot of people have been working on them lately, and Tommy's done one as well, so we'll wait for Ghost to come up here and he can lead us the way. Come on, Mr. Ghosty, let's go. But as you guys do know, we we have been working a lot on the Tree of Light Outteria, if you want to call it like that, lately, and I am hoping to finish that soon. We got a few projects rolling out on the go at the moment. Tommy is actually working on something very big, which I may have mentioned in the past, I may have not. It is actually my idea, but I gave it over to Tommy to do, because I just thought I wouldn't have time to do it myself, so I've left Tommy to do it, and he's actually started on a good job with it, and I hope it does turn out like I wanted it to turn out, and have given him my idea and how I would have done it, and hopefully he takes that advice and follows it. But here we are inside of the caves. Tommy has actually built this lovely ice one here, which he's actually done pretty well. As you guys do know, last video or a couple of videos ago, Tommy was going a bit mad and he did mine some crazy stuff, but he decided to build this lovely one here. I like the way he's done the snow, and it blends in and it kind of like curves out, and Ghost has just done a little one up there. As you can see, he just put a little platform on there. We can ender pearl up to there. We'll just climb the tree. We should be able to make this with our one ender pearl quite easily. There we go, we're up, and he's done quite a nice job. Actually, that looks really nice. Ghost has done a little small one here. He's just put a little platform so you guys can get up to it, and it looks pretty nice. He's put some random blocks in here, and I like the way he's done it. It's actually looking really nice. So well done on that, Ghost. That is pretty good design. This is how you guys can just design them, just complete random. This is just no expected way at all, guys. Anyone out there who wants to design a Tree of Light design exterior type thing, feel free to. All you do, place random blocks, dig out a cave, and you're sorted. As long as it looks nice, that's fine. So that's what we're doing around the Tree of Light, and Tommy's going to do some more of these around the Tree of Light as well, curving around, and hopefully the roof as well. I'm aiming for the roof to be made out of cobblestone, so if anyone wants to do that, they can. It's a pretty difficult task, to be honest. I wouldn't want to do that, but if anyone is crazy with heights, again, see if you can put cobblestone on the roof. But I think we'll go head over to Tommy's area. I'll actually take the ladder because it'll be quicker if we take the ladder. Have you got any more ender pearls, Ghost? Because they could help us speed this up. Come on, Ghost. Yes. Nice. Alright, so we'll head over to Tommy's little new thing. I'm not going to spoil it what he's been building, but it is very detailed. I am actually liking what he's doing because it's different. He's done a really good design with it, and it's not how I would have done it, but you know, it's Tommy's design. So we'll head over to there, and I'll show you guys that. So off we go on our little track, running. Very rainy, and again, guys, what do I say? Does it always snow in my videos? Yep. Tommy has actually worked on the lake as well. If you've seen that there, I did actually get him to do that. We actually did do that on the old save, but it did go corrupt, so Tommy's done a little old version of it there. I don't know if it looks super, but it's pretty nice lake. It curves around nicely, so I can't say anything too bad about it. I'm a bit ashamed that a bridge just disappeared. I was really happy about that small bridge, but never mind. We'll head over to here, and we should be able to jump, so let's see if we can get an ender pearl going over there. Okay, that may be a bit poor. I made it. Oh yeah, we made it. Okay, so Tommy's place is by the horse farm. You guys probably have already guessed what it's going to be. It's going to be pretty cool. So if you head over to there, we can see it in the distance. We can see this lovely horse thing. If you didn't see this a couple of videos ago, this is actually the pen where we keep the horses. It looks a bit like a factory, but we kind of breed horses in there and just use them to our advantage and get the best horses we can. I have actually found a horse, which I was going to show off, but I've decided to keep it for future. But we have been working on this, and as soon as I turn this corner, you'll see a huge stand being built over there. Now Tommy is working on my postboxpat race course, so that's what we're going to be having out of horses. It's going to be absolutely amazing once we get that put in place. It's going to be a giant race course going around this, basically this place, this huge track, I'm hoping, and it's going to be a huge circular track going, like, imagine it going the way I'm going now, like an oval shape this direction. It's going to go out onto the water, over to that place over there, and then curve back in. He's also going to build a clubhouse over here, a giant clubhouse as well, I believe, and a few more stands. It's going to look really nice for a horse track, and we are going to race horses on there. Now, he did say horses were going to be coming out of here, but I think these are more of, personally, I'd have these as like the people's stand, so they can go into the clubhouse from here, and the clubhouse would be behind. So that's probably going to be there, and the horses are probably going to be coming out over there, out of the stables through that door there, onto the track, and they'll have to run around here to the start line like they do in a lot of horse courses. And then you got to run straight down. There'll be a few jumps and stuff. They won't be hard jumps. There'll be maximum of probably 2, maybe 3 for the hard horses, and some horses might not be able to jump that, unfortunately, so you'll be out of the race. But this project is a very, very long project, and I hope to get it done as soon as possible, but personally I think this project is going to take some time. But that's it for this video, guys. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have got any ideas, or you do want to join the subscriber kingdom, don't forget to leave a comment down below, and I will have a look at them. I always do read the comments. I may not be able to reply because sometimes I'm on the go while I'm reading them, but I always do read them, and I always do take advice from you guys. For example, what would I say I've taken advice with lately? There was something to do with, I think it was to do with the way half slabs are placed or something. They weren't working with an update, and some guy commented it, and I just like, yeah, that's right. And I just followed the instructions, and I realized it wasn't working, and that's why. And it has been patched now, so I think someone told me that as well. But yeah, that's about it. There's a lot of stuff in the comments which I do take advice from, so make sure you do leave a comment there. But once again, if you would like to join the subscriber kingdom, don't forget to go and add my account, WiseSinger2. You can also add the people in game right now if you would like to. It's up to you, but I recommend not spamming the people in game because they don't like a lot of spam, but you can if you want. So there they were, the people in game. But that is it for the subscriber kingdom today. And once again, this is postboxadd signing out.